uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's prime time, defended by Jones. Here's prime time. He has 5. And he goes in for the dunk. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Jones the pass to Collins. Here's Paige Diop. Six on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe they'll reflect the motivation tonight to show they've improved. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Spurs passing it around. On the basket by Jones.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's prime time. 9 points in the game so far. 1:44 left to play here in the first, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Right wing. Here's Paige Diop. Hits the jumper in space. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's prime time. He's guarded by Collins. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Here's prime time to the right side. Miles no good.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Jones with it. Now guarded by prime time. Jones the pass to Collins. Here's Walker. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's prime time. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for San Antonio. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I mean, I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Driving inside. And they pick up 2. Jones has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Pass to prime time. Here's Medu. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Spurs out in front. They're up by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
On the court right now for the Kings. Prime time is out there with Terrence Davis. It's Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Medu in at the 4. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
to the inside. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
You must push Collins further away. When you don't, this is exactly what's going to happen.
Here's prime time, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Yeah, I mean, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's prime time. He's guarded by Collins, and the rejection by Collins. Now here's McDermott, covered by Lamb. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jeremy Lamb.
It's going to be on Jeremy Lamb.
Clearly a foul.
Second team foul.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the night.
For San Antonio, McDermott.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Metu. And it's Sacramento. Metu comes in for Sabonis. And prime time subbed in for Mitchell. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Outside, Jones. He dishes it to Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Davis. That's his first personal foul.
The Spurs have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
San Antonio.
First free throw is good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And so Walker nails both of them. The Kings trail by 7. Here's prime time. 15 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this is what Collins is going to give you energy. Because of this, he draws these type of fouls.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Zach Collins taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
And Collins, if you ask me, he has a bright future in this league. His work ethic, his drive to get better, it's infectious.
Here's prime time. Collins grabs the miss. San Antonio leading by 6. Picked him clean. Here's prime time, defended by Jones. No good from prime time. Knocks it loose. Jones with it. 8 points his last outing. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Diop's got 5 points so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's prime time and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Passes it to McDermott. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now.
Number
3-point
17.
line. And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Spurs leading by 7.
Sacramento.
And the call will be against Primetime.
Number 17.
So that will be his
That's his
second foul
second
of the
personal
game. We're in the
foul.
bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the
The
line
Spurs
for
have made 7
San
free
Antonio.
throws and missed 3 in this
Great.
game.
Joe.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And so Jones nails both of them. The Kings trail by 9. Here's Primetime. He's got 21.
17.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And the pass to Medu. Here's Primetime, defended by Jones. There's a minute left.
Oh, freakish athletics. That's
Wow.
how you do it. Save that one. Boys, I'm going to... want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
What fearlessness. That's got to energize his teammates.
Collins kicks to McDermott to the left wing. Walker looking for an opening. Just 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. They shoot again. And there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off. Jones has got 10 points.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Primetime. They get it back. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Kicks it to Davis. To the wing right side. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Davis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Spurs lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.